I know it's been a really long time since I've done an update, and sorry, I've just been, like, my head's just been all over the place, but I'm still on bed rest. I am 4 weeks today, so yay for making it to viability. I am so happy today. I didn't think, from the beginning, I didn't think that this day was going to come. I thought something's bound to happen, and I mean, I'm not out of the woods yet, but, you know, viability is half of the battle, and I've made it, and I'm just so happy. So last time I talked to you guys, I believe I told you guys about being on bed rest and my cervix and all that stuff. I've been getting weekly checks, and when my cervix shortened from, I believe it had started off around 3,